day. We are now in week 5 for quarter 4 in Mathematics 6, problem solving involving data in a pie graph. The objective for today's lesson is solve routine and non-routine problems using data presented in a pie graph. It's review time. Get your pen and your paper to start our review. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. It is a circular graph which each portion in the circle represents an element of the collected data. A. Bar graph, B. Line graph, C. Pie graph, D. Dot graph. Your timer starts now. Number 2. We can find the degree measure of the angle by using a device called A. A. Tape measure, B. Caliper, C. Ruler, D. Protractor. Your timer starts now. Number 3. There are blank degrees in a circle. A. 120, B. 240, C. 360, D. 480. Your timer starts now. Number 4. The total value of the pie chart is always blank of the given data. A. 100%, B. 110%, C. 150%, or letter D. 200%. Your timer starts now. For number 5, choose between true or false. The formula to determine the angle of a sector in a circle graph is angle sector is equal to frequency of data over total frequency times 360 degree. True or false? Your timer starts now. It's checking time. Check your own answer. You are right. The answer in number 1 is letter C, pie graph. That is correct. The answer in number 2 is letter D, protractor. Great! The answer in number 3 is 360. Excellent! The answer in number 4 is 100%. Perfect! The answer in number 5 is true. Last time, we learned about constructing a pie graph. For this lesson, we will learn how to solve the routine and non-routine problems using the data presented. Mr. Reyes, a school principal, conducted a survey on where pupils would most like to go on a field trip. The choices he gave them were Museo Pambata, National Museum, Oceanarium, Science Centrum, and Avilon Zoo. All 360 pupils cast one vote each. Destinations: Avilon Zoo, Oceanarium, Science Centrum, Museo Pambata, and National Museum. Number of votes for Avilon Zoo, 90. For Oceanarium, 180. For Science Centrum, 36. For Museo Pambata, 45. And for National Museum, 9. A total of 360 votes. Now let's proceed to the angle sector. The formula for finding the angle sector is frequency of data divided by total frequency times 100. So for Avilon Zoo, the number of votes is 90. That is the frequency of data. And the total frequency is 360. So 90 divided by 360 is equal to 25 hundredths. 25 hundredths times 100 is equal to 25%. So the angle sector for Avilon Zoo is 25%. Now let's find the fraction form. 90 divided by 360, we are going to divide both to 90. So 90 divided by 90 is equal to 1. And 360 divided by 90 is equal to 4. So 25% is equal to 1/4. Now let's find the angle sector for Oceanarium. So Oceanarium has 180 votes. So 180 divided by 360 is equal to 5/10. And 5/10 times 100 is equal to 50%. So the angle sector for Oceanarium is 50%. How about in fraction form? So 180 divided by 360. So we are going to divide both by 180. So 180 divided by 180 is equal to 1. 360 divided by 180 is equal to 2. So the fraction form of 50% is 1/2. In Science Centrum, the total number of votes is 36. So 36 divided by 360 is equal to 1/10. 1/10 times 100 is equal to 10%. So Science Centrum has 10% angle sector. In fraction form, 36 divided by 360. We are going to divide them both by 36. So 36 divided by 36 is equal to 1. 360 divided by 36 is equal to 10. So the fraction form of 10% is 1/10. Now let's proceed to Museo Pambata. It has 45 votes. So 45 divided by 360 is equal to 125 thousandths. 125 thousandths times 100 is equal to 12.5%. So the angle sector of Museo Pambata is 12.5%. For fraction form, 45 divided by 360. Now let's divide by 45. 45 divided by 45 is equal to 1. 360 divided by 45 is equal to 8. So 12.5% or 1/8 is the angle sector of Museo Pambata. National Museum has 9 votes. So 9 divided by 360 is equal to 25 thousandths. 25 thousandths times 100 is equal to 2.5%. So the angle sector for National Museum is 2.5%. For fraction form, 9 divided by 360, we are going to divide by 9. So 9 divided by 9 is equal to 1. 360 divided by 9 is equal to 40. So 2.5% or 1/40 is the angle sector for National Museum. So children, here is the pie graph for survey for field trip destinations. So Oceanarium 50%, Avilon Zoo 25%, National Museum 3%, Museo Pambata 12%, and Science Centrum 10%. Now let us answer the following questions. Number 1, which field trip destination get the highest percentage of votes? So the answer is Oceanarium. Oceanarium got the highest percentage of vote which is 50% of the total pupils based on the data presented. Number 2. What percentage of pupils favor Avalon Zoo? So the answer is 25% of the pupils favored Avalon Zoo. Number 3. How many times as many pupils like to go to Oceanarium compared to those who like to go to Avalon Zoo? So the answer, get both data of pupils favored to go to Oceanarium, which is 180, and pupils like to go to Avalon Zoo, which is 90. So 180 divided by 90 is equal to 2. So the answer is twice the number of pupils like to go to Oceanarium compared to Avalon Zoo. Number 4. What percentage of the pupils survey wants to go to Science Centrum? So the answer is 10% of pupils wanted to go to Science Centrum. Let's have some exercises. Again, get your pen and your paper to start answering. The pie graph below shows the percentage of students per grade level enrolled in PICES. Number 1. Which grade level has the highest number of enrollees? Your timer starts now. Number 2. Which grade level has the least number of enrollees? Your timer starts now. Number 3. Which grade level have the same percentage of enrollees? Your timer starts now. Number 4. What percent of enrollees are not grade 1 students? Your timer starts now. Number 5. Which two grade levels comprise 1/4 of the total number of enrollees? Your timer starts now. It's checking time. Check your own paper. Remember, honesty is the best policy. You are correct. The answer in number 1 is grade 3 has the highest number of enrollees in PICES. You are right. The answer in number 2 is grade 2 has the least number of enrollees in PICES. Great! The answer in number 3 is Kinder, grade 4 and 5 have the same percentage of enrollees. Excellent! The answer in number 4 is 84% of enrollees were not grade 1 students. Good job! The answer in number 5 is grade 1 and grade 2 comprised 1/4 of the total number of enrollees. I hope that this video tutorial about problem solving involving data in pie graph for week 5 in quarter 4 in Mathematics 6 can help you in answering all your exercises.
This is your teacher Freda. Thank you and have a good day.